Hello and welcome to a Subaru that's unlike any other. This is a Subaru WRX SCI Isle of Man time attack car. So this is a Subaru WRX SCI that was designed with the sole purpose of going around the Isle of Man tourist trophy track as fast as possible. I can't really say track. Basically, if you don't know what the Isle of Man event is a competition that's been running since 1907, where it's a motorcycle race where they section off public roads and they go as fast as possible. Now it's 60.7 kilometers per lap. That's longer than the Nürburgring, with over 200 corners, no escape zones, and several sections that allow you to travel over 200 kilometers per hour, and still involves elevation changes of roughly 400 meters, combined with surface friction, which is not like the track because, as I said, it's just a public road that they blocked off with some cones. So this challenge has always been around, and well, Subaru, they decided, you know what, they need to set the fastest record for the four-wheeled automobiles in the time trial. So this has always been a part of the event, and in 2016 Subaru basically destroyed their previous attempts. So in 2011, this is when Subaru first set a record of 19 minutes and 56 seconds in the Impreza WRX. Then in 2014 they renewed the record by setting 19 minutes and 15 seconds. Now they use the same car to set the record in 2016. However, the vehicle saw some help and assistance from STI. Yes, Subaru's motorsport division added their 2 cents in and just decided, you know what, we're gonna make it a lot faster. So the car is being designed and built by ProDrive in the UK, the same group that dominated the WRC for Subaru for many years. So the car has a 2-liter flat 4 turbocharged engine, which is tuned to produce over 591 brake horsepower with DRS built into the rear wing. And with the help of STI and just years of experience, they were able to smash their previous records by nearly 2 minutes and set a new record of 17 minutes and 35 seconds with an average speed of 207 kilometers per hour. Or to just call a vehicle insane is an understatement. So how much does this vehicle cost? Well, it's gonna set you back 370,000 credits in Gran Turismo 7. And how does it actually feel in game? So when you first get behind the wheel of the vehicle, well, you're gonna experience the same feeling in the Group 4 vehicle. So the Group 4 Subaru WRX SCI is 350,000 credits. So there's only a difference of 20,000, but you receive a lot more power and a lot lighter vehicle with the Isle of Man special. So that means you do run faster, I say this in quotation marks, faster lap times. But honestly, the feeling is so on the same level that it's really hard to actually tell the difference. Now if you fully upgrade the Subaru Isle of Man, well, you're gonna be left with 606 brake horsepower with a weight of 1140 kgs. Now if you fully upgrade the Subaru Group 4 vehicle, well, you're gonna be left with 540 brake horsepower with a weight of 1320 kgs. So you are going to be able to set faster lap times in the Isle of Man vehicle compared to the WRX Group 4 vehicle. So if I had to explain how it feels, it almost feels like a Group 4 vehicle plus. It's just slightly better than the Group 4 vehicle. However, it's not beating out a Group 3 vehicle. Let's just say that. And then when it comes to using a vehicle, if the event doesn't require you to use, if the event doesn't require any fuel consumption, well, the Isle of Man is your choice. But if it is an endurance event or any event where fuel consumption is a thing, well, you are gonna want the Group 4 vehicle because it's gonna absolutely run laps around the Isle of Man Subaru. And that's because the Isle of Man Subaru was not meant to do marathon style events, and the fuel economy is quite terrible if we're comparing it to the Group 4 vehicle. Around Le Mans, I actually placed 6th because I had to refuel every 2 laps, and with the vehicles running lap times of around 4 minutes and 12 seconds, it just never made the cut. You are not able to win in that vehicle. However, with the Group 4 vehicle, I finished in first position with a lead of over 1 minute, and that's because the Group 4 Subaru was actually able to set faster lap times because you didn't have to put the vehicle on fuel map level 6. Now, even on fuel map level 6, it was only able to manage 2 laps before you need to head on into the pits. Whereas with the Group 4 vehicle, I was running it on fuel map level 4, and honestly, it made 3 laps with absolute ease. Now, because of that, I say if you want to do some money grinding or any events with fuel consumption, the Group 4 vehicle is your answer. However, if you are looking to do events with just no fuel consumption involved, the Isle of Man is your choice. And I feel like a lot of people actually just look over it, but genuinely it's a good performing Subaru. I enjoyed my time with it, and 370,000 credits is not actually that bad of a figure. Now, when it comes to actually using this vehicle in events, it's not actually listed in any class. But now when you try to use it in any event that requires a road car, you cannot use the vehicle. But there are other events that you can use it, as long as there is not a stipulation that it needs to be a road car or it needs to be a race car. It's just like the other customized vehicles in Gran Turismo 7, like the Muse Superleggera. That car, you cannot use it in road car races, but you can still use it in different events. So it is playable it is usable for certain types of events, not all of them, which is a shame. And you can't use this thing in like daily races, for example, because it's not a Group 4, Group 3 vehicle. So the Subaru WRX SCI Isle of Man 2016, it's a phenomenal Subaru that's very similar to a Group 4, but not. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, well, hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.